Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Eto. Oh, that's neat. Clearly to take it as usual.
You start as you need to go on, Peter. Make this a good one. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, Tomiyasu will look back really fondly on the first half of the 23-24 campaign. He made a proper impact in ensuring that the defending champions left North London empty-handed.
Yeah, I remember he was brought on late-ish in the game in response to a triple change, I think, from the opposition. He brought down a very long diagonal pass, which led to the late winner.
And that winner ensured that his team's 12-game losing sequence against the Mancunians was finally ended. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He's picked his way through. That's a decent clearance. Owen. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pinches it off him. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Eto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Schneider. Costa Curta. And it's Schneider. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That is a great pick out. He's found a way through. David Villa! Well, that is commitment to the cause. They've played it short. Madrid are looking to go forward now. It's a goal kick. Lam. Rijkaard. Pirlo. Schneider. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Cleared without complication.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Rijkaard spots it, and that'll be the last act of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution on the field, number 20, Owen. Number 10.
It's the start of the
Messi.
second half.
Coming on the field.
0-0.
Number 18.
The halfway point.
Haaland. Number 9.
Costa
Iniesta.
Curta, too strong for his opponent there. Get a throw in. Balls out once more. Tomiyasu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Eto'o. Lam. That'll be a throw. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Corner number 2 then. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's Rijkaard. He's gone for goal!
The attendance for this match was
Tchouaméni.
60,179.
No, that's been intercepted. And he was quick to react. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Oh, what a shot at goal!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Eto'o. He is through here. Showing great feet there. It's run loose here. Looking tidy in possession here. And that should get the job done. That's really well cleared. Costa Curta.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space. Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Great hit! Oh, taken with style! Finally the breakthrough!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
79 minutes is
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
substitution.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
David Villa. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Substitutions taking place.
Messi looking to play it into the box. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Costa Curta. Got a shot away! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Haaland! Haaland! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Substitution in progress.
Milan making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. I thought it was going to happen
has been
then.
indicated.
How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's been picked out. He's headed upfield. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shifted it to the flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for
Just a
those
quick
with a
announcement,
vested
we would like
interest.
to inform you that CCTV is
You
now
look
in
back on the game
operation
then,
for
Jim.
your safety.
I suppose they might admit to not having the best 90 minutes of possession with the ball, but they were harried continually by a team that seemed to want it that bit more.
So, well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everyone,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to
footballing
Emirates
folk in this part of the
Stadium.
world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed terrific header.
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have had the first significant moment. Decent hits! He scores! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Schneider. Caught offside that time. Collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's a shade optimistic. Good-looking ball. Owen is heading after that one. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Schneider refuses to take the bait. And it's Pirlo. And Messi! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Gorgeous, just gorgeous. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everyone,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
Old Trafford.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. And already we're underway here. That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Pirlo. And they're quick to press. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Ronaldinho. He's found the way through. Ronaldinho! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that. You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's been one straight back. Ronaldinho with a definite foul there. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. No way through. Oh, and he's through the middle.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Chiellini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pressing high and with purpose. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And he's there to belt it away. And play for a throw. Smartly reclaimed. Zico! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. And here's Eto'o. Look at this, and the shots! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Owen was alert. It's Van Basten! And it's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Owen. Passes short and
There will be
sharp.
3 minutes added time.
Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away. And the shot! This possibly the last play of the half. Pirlo with the short one. That's a decent clearance. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the first half is done.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 20, Owen. Number 10,
And we're off again.
Messi. Number 5,
Well, this half might require them to
Pirlo.
produce a plan
Coming
A,
on
B
the
and C.
field,
Levelling the
number
score is
18,
easier said than done.
Erling
Well, that
Haaland.
will be the target.
Number
Get back on
9,
terms and then
Iniesta.
use that momentum to go
Number
again.
26, targets.
Now it's Eto'o. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta in acres of space out wide. Madrid have reclaimed it. Beckenbauer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Picked up brilliantly. And that's a superb piece of defending. It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Schneider. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Frank Lampard. Substitution.
Definitely not one of his best. And he's gone looking for
The
safety.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
Now there's a Iniesta! Just not quite happening for him just now.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Beckenbauer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is one way to stop him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Neatly clipped into space. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's in plenty of space here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's picked his way through. Big chance, corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that's well spotted. Madrid looking to pass their way through. He's going for goal!
Substitution in progress.
Lam gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 69.
So,
Eto.
time for changes
Coming on the
both
field
sides, actually.
is number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitutions taking place.
It's run loose here. Lizarazu
Added
does
minutes
really
has
well
been
to win
indicated.
the ball there. 4 added minutes on the board, and it's Ronaldinho. And no, that was never going to make it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. The end of the game.
Hello everybody, and
Reflections.
this is a
Well, you
quick
can never
reminder to let you
predict
know.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without
everyone,
a doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
Old
eagerly
Trafford.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. So it's away we go then.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Yeah, can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
One of the...
There's the hit! Beckenbauer gets it away. And that's a superb pass. And we have our very first corner. Lampard plays it short. And he'll shoot here. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Costa Curta. Fiddles it through. And a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Madrid have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. Hits one! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
First quarter of an hour gone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Now it's Xavi. Oh, great! And the shot! Goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Xavi. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Neymar. Maradona. Oh, that's a key interception. Maradona is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Odegaard. Now the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution for Atalanta. Number 20, Neymar. Number 17, Maradona. Coming on the field, number 8, Perez. Number 9,
Odegaard
Mbappe.
is short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be a throw-in. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Great hit!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. He's having a go. Sticks it away. They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Atalanta grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Played back in. Mbappe, can he finish?
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Atalanta take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Costa spots it, and there is the half-time whistle. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Just a quick reminder
So
today,
reached the halfway
please refrain
point.
from
Well, give me a
parking
moment to get
outside
my
this
breath back.
stadium.
What a
Thank you
super
very
half
much
of
for your
football.
cooperation.
Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's playing him through. And he was alert to it. Lampard. And it's Lampard. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Beckenbauer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that is expertly dealt with. Fernando Torres.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Atalanta needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I
The
thought
attendance
they
for
got
this
off
match
lightly
was
there. The odds were stacked against them.
72,306.
Mbappe. Lampard. Owen. And it's Lampard.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball. Mbappe! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And now he has 2.
Substitution for Atalanta. Number 10, Bellingham. Number
We've got
15,
changes here from both sides, in
Ødegaard.
fact.
Coming on the field.
So the lead now
number
is
13,
2.
Conte.
Everything is going to plan,
Number
Peter. A day
23,
for a regular
Beckham.
managerial.
Substitutions taking place.
They've done it! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mbappe! He's got Mbappe! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. Davids showing good feet. Gives it back.
I would think that was the wisest choice.
Now it's Haaland. Eto. Costa getting this one clear. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Schneider. Oh,
There will be
great
3
play.
minutes added time.
Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's having a hit! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
Hello everybody, and
Would you
please
sum up what
join
we've
me in
witnessed,
wishing
Jim?
a
Well,
happy
the surprise
wedding
for me
anniversary
was
for
seeing
one
a
of our
team look
fan
so
club
feeble in
members.
what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with
Hello,
us.
everyone,
As you can
and
see, we are
welcome to
all
Old
set.
Trafford.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pedri. Rafa.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So, a breakthrough already. Lahm is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That's a little off target.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That has been knocked clear. It's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Rafael Leao. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he was alert to it. Schneider. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lahm kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nico Williams looking to get on the end of this. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Lahm. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
Eto really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold goes short. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And now they can spring out of defence. Still no way through.
There will be 1 minute
defender
at a
here is
time.
resolute. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment.
This
It's
is
still
a
very
Lost
tight here.
Children's
The game
announcement.
still up
Would the
for
father
grabs.
of a boy in the
And the
green
half-time score,
backpack kindly
1-0.
contact a nearby member of
Well,
staff?
for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Marley trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Looking to set free a runner. And Messi! He's got it all! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. You never know when they're beaten.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
The attendance for this
has
match
certainly
was
made things interesting.
70,987.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, that's neat. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Davids. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Schneider is fouled.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Well, this looks promising in Schneider! Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the...
Tries a shot! And he's gone looking for safety. That's a fabulous ball. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to belt it away. Williams.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Eto'o.
Vardiol.
And the counter is on. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Davids pops him off it and wins back the ball. Rafael Leao. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Keep the ball and you win the
There
game.
will be
It
3
really is
minutes
that
added
simple.
time.
Madrid finding their passes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fiddles it through, and he's intervened well there. And that is that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Messi claiming
And
the
a
man
quick
of the match
reminder
award.
today to
And
please
there
take
is
all
very
the
little room
dustbins
for argument.
located by the entrance gates. Thank you
So
very
there
much
it
for your
is. What
cooperation.
struck you most about that? Well, they say football's only a game. We should try telling this lot.
And
No doubt
welcome
it is
to
the week's
Emirates
most
Stadium.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lahm just loves to go forward whenever he can. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Eto'o. Camavinga does really well there, strong defending. Fiddles it through, and that could set him on his way. That is a brilliant interception. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know...
Lampard! Dispatched clinically! Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And he's intervened well there. It's headed upfield. The most accurate pass. Beckham. Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And he's being shifted off it. Quality ball. Oh, that's fabulous. 30 minutes gone. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's picked his way through. Ploughing through the middle. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Pirlo. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Lahm. And it's Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Messi. Lahm gets into some space.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
And here's Nkunku. Great ball if he can get there. He's got away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides.
Hello everybody, and
At
this is a
half-time,
quick reminder to let you
1-0.
know that you'll be able to catch
Yeah, on the
today's
face
match
of it
broadcast
looks a fair
live on our
reflection
club's
of what we've all
FM
seen,
station.
Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Has a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Lahm. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's shifting through the gears here. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
60,810.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead, but it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Alexander-Arnold. That's good vision.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Terrific header! Harmlessly behind.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substitution
Sides
for
then taking this
Barcelona.
chance to turn
Number
to their
11.
benches.
Well,
Number
there is that saying,
97,
Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Coming on the field, number 19, Darwin Núñez.
Madrid
Number
perhaps
10,
contemplating their next
Williams.
change here.
Number 4,
Williams
Messi.
looking to get on the
Substitution
end
in
of this.
progress.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Hits one! Do not write them off. Back they come. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Shifted it to the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Williams, look at the space here. Núñez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Desperate defending required here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Added minute.
And that really is so impressive. Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that will be Madrid did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
I'd like to draw your attention to the
Thoughts on
screen
what we've just
right now
seen?
for information
Well,
on
I've
our
been on the
shuttle
losing
bus
side
service.
in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing.